Ever feel like finding your soulmate is like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube blindfolded? So many people wish for that deep connection, that meant-to-be feeling. Yet for many, it's proving incredibly difficult. Why is that? Think about it. We're bombarded with love stories in movies, on TV, and all over social media. These stories paint a picture of instant connection, of love at first sight, making the real world seem disappointing. But are these stories real, or are they setting us up for failure? I get asked all the time, "Luna, why haven't I found my soulmate yet?" It's a question loaded with hope, frustration, and sometimes a little bit of heartbreak. And here's the truth. There's no simple answer. It's a puzzle with many pieces. One reason is that we often look in the wrong places, searching for perfection when we should be looking for potential. Another reason, fear. The fear of vulnerability, the fear of rejection, the fear of putting yourself out there only to get hurt. What if the idea you have about your soulmate isn't even right? Imagine this scenario. You're at a coffee shop and you see someone who catches your eye. Instead of smiling and saying hello, you overthink it. Are they my type? What if they don't like me? I'm probably not their type. The moment passes and you're left wondering, what if? Later, we will dive into the common beliefs that are actually sabotaging your hunt for the one. I will also share practical steps you can take right now to get closer to meeting your true soulmate. Sounds good? So, is finding your soulmate truly that hard? The answer is complex. But by the end of this video, you'll have a clearer understanding of the challenges and, more importantly, how to overcome them. Let's dive in. So, about that soulmate. Forget everything movies taught you. This leads us to myth number 1, the perfect soulmate illusion. It's a trap. We've all seen it. Love at first sight, instant connection, zero problems. Total fantasy. Nobody actually finds a flawless human being who ticks every single box. What happens when you chase this ideal? Disappointment. Endless searching. You skip over amazing people because they aren't perfect enough. You might even sabotage relationships that have huge potential. Sound familiar? Ouch! Here's a game changer. Real soulmates aren't perfect matches. They're people you connect with deeply and grow alongside. It's about potential, not perfection. Think of it like this. A diamond in the rough needs polishing, right? Your perfect soulmate might need some polishing too. Next, I will break down what vulnerability is to do with it. That diamond needs to be free of cracks, right? Here's where things get real. Unhealed wounds, old baggage. They block that soulmate connection. You're putting out the wrong vibe. Think of it like a radio signal. You're broadcasting static instead of clear music. Have you ever felt like you attract the same kind of person? It's not a coincidence. It's your wounds talking. Those past hurts, betrayals, they create walls. Walls that keep love out. Nobody tells you this, but you can't receive what you aren't ready for. If you don't deal with this, what happens? More of the same, more heartbreak, more frustration. You stay stuck in a loop. We don't want that, do we? So how do we fix it? The truth? Get ready to heal. It's the only way. That's only half the battle, though. What exactly are you healing? It all comes down to your attachment style. This is a game changer. Seriously, your attachment style? It dictates how you connect with people, how you handle relationships. Think about it. Have you ever wondered why you react a certain way in love? There are generally 4 styles. We'll cover the most common: anxious and avoidant. Anxious? You might crave constant reassurance. Fear, abandonment. Avoidant? You might push people away. Struggle with intimacy. Sucks, right? But why does this matter for soulmates? Simple. Unresolved attachment issues sabotage connection. Anxious plus avoidant, toxic combo. We attract what we are. Until you recognize and heal your attachment style, you'll keep repeating the same patterns. You deserve better. That soulmate is possible. Time to dig in. That soulmate is possible, right? But here's something else nobody tells you. Soulmate or twin flame. Huge difference. Knowing this? Game changer. A soulmate is a kindred spirit, intense connection, yes, but it's about growth, learning, becoming better together. Twin flames, that's a whole different level. Think mirrors. Twin flames are intense, almost unbearably so. They reflect your deepest wounds, your biggest fears. Imagine holding a mirror to your soul. Pretty, but also scary, right? Twin flame relationships, often chaotic. Soulmates challenge you. Twin flames shatter you. One helps you heal, the other forces you to. This isn't always rainbows and unicorns. Think intense highs, devastating lows, constant push and pull, hot and cold. See the difference? So, how do you tell? Easy. Soulmate connections feel right. Twin flames feel, well, earth-shattering. Butterflies and terror. Ready to dive into the next part. Earth-shattering, right? Now, how do we attract that soulmate by vibing higher? Let's unlock some practical steps. This is where things get really interesting. First, cultivate gratitude. Jot down 3 things daily you're thankful for. Seriously, it's like hitting a reset button on negativity. Why does it work? Gratitude shifts your focus. Less on what's lacking, more on what's abundant. Next, embrace self-love. Treat yourself like your own best friend. Would you constantly criticize your bestie? Didn't think so. Positive affirmations aren't just woo-woo, they rewire your brain. Stand in front of the mirror and tell yourself something amazing. I am worthy of love. Feel it. Finally, forgive everyone. Holding on to resentment is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. Let it go, even you. It's emotional baggage weighing you down. Raising your vibration isn't about becoming perfect. It's about becoming lighter. Ready for the next key? It's something most people completely overlook. So you're lighter. Awesome. What's next? Affirmations and visualizations. Game changer alert. Never underestimate their manifesting power. First, affirmations are power. Simple statements. I am worthy of love. I attract my soulmate. Repeat them daily. Feel them. Don't just say the words, believe them. This is reprogramming your subconscious. Think of it like updating the software of your mind, crucial for attracting positive outcomes. Then visualization. See it, feel it. Nobody tells you this, but it's key. Close your eyes. Imagine your soulmate. What are they like? What do you feel when you're with them? Feel that joy, that peace. Bathe in those emotions. Your subconscious doesn't know the difference between real and imagined. This is like planting a seed. You water it with emotion and watch your dream bloom. Do this daily. Even just 5 minutes can shift everything. Don't skip either. That vibrant image we just created, supercharge it by clearing away the old, specifically any lingering baggage from past relationships. Why? Because holding on to that energy, even unconsciously, is like trying to plant new seeds in rocky soil. They simply won't take root. Ever felt stuck? Like finding your soulmate is just impossible? It might be because you're still energetically tied to someone from your past. So how do we break free? 3 keys. First, forgiveness. And this isn't just for them. It's for you. Holding on to anger or resentment is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. Forgive them, yes, but more importantly, forgive yourself. Next, gratitude for the lessons. Every relationship, even the painful ones, teaches us something valuable. What did you learn about yourself, about what you want and don't want in a partner? Acknowledge those lessons, appreciate them. Finally, conscious release. This is where you actively cut the energetic ties. Imagine cords connecting you to your past partner. Visualize yourself cutting those cords with love and compassion. See them floating away, freeing you both. This is game-changing. We have to let go of the past to fully embrace the future. Do this because a clear heart attracts a clear love. Now, after mastering the power within, a question arises. When should we seek outside guidance? Think of intuitive readings like a compass during a dense fog. Are you feeling lost, doubting every decision? That nagging feeling that something's just off? It's like searching for a light switch in a dark room. We often stumble, grasping at straws, wrong relationships, and only getting more frustrated. But what if you had someone who could see in the dark? See, a skilled intuitive can offer clarity. They help illuminate blind spots and validate your gut feelings. This isn't about handing over your power, not at all. This is about gaining perspective, gaining confidence in your journey. Imagine that, a roadmap appearing right when you need it most. Now, let's be real. Avoiding the wrong turns saves a lot of heartache. And that, my friend, is priceless. So let's quickly recap. Past relationships, even those long gone, can hold us back. Breaking free involves forgiveness, gratitude, and consciously cutting those energetic cords. Intuitive readings, they are like a compass, guiding you but never steering your ship. Think of it as a flashlight, illuminating the path you choose to walk. Now imagine this. You, finally free from the baggage, attracting someone who truly resonates with your soul. Picture a love that is easy, supportive, and filled with genuine connection. Doesn't that sound amazing? And that's exactly why I want you to take the next step right now. Click that subscribe button below if you want more clarity in your relationships and to be notified when I post next week's video. Ultimately, finding your soulmate isn't just about finding someone. It's about becoming the kind of person who attracts that kind of love. Remember, you deserve a love that sets your soul on fire.